Alright, so Harrison have given another side of damage control, but this time we'll use his own word against him. You see, one thing about lies, you need more lies to cancel a lie, right? So let's quickly listen to the damage control by Harrison and now counter him with what I call facts. Alright, so listen to Harrison.
Why I was invited was not to go and give kidnappers money. No. It was for me to fish in something in the bag of money they are taking to the kidnappers. This is not what I'm supposed to say on the social media space. But man, it's time for me to make it say the way it is. So that anywhere it's going, people will know the true fact of the story. So that they will stop believing one side of the story. And when I got into that with you, this same guy you see here, they brought the money to my hotel. I first of all went to their hotel. We were crowded, young boys were there. They now came to my hotel. While in my hotel room, they left somebody, a doctor, who is a brother to the woman. He was sitting there in my room. I did my job perfectly. The bag was sealed up for them to take it to the kidnappers in the forest.
Okay, so Harrison just said that he was not invited to go and rescue the man. He was only invited to put something in the bag of money that they were taking to the kidnapper. And one doctor, the relative to the kidnapped person, was there. He did his own job perfectly well, and then the bag was taken to the kidnapper. But then again, is it not this same Harrison that his lawyer published his confession when he was still in detention? Please, again, let's go back to what they initially posted. You see, you can answer yourself now. I just got off the phone with Harrison Gwamishu's lawyer. A lot has been said and done in real life investigation. Now, Harrison's confession. But now, we are going to skip, or let's not even skip. This is his modus operandi, is to get a prototype lookalike cache, then he inserts the chip for tracking as our cache is too light to carry the chip. So before ransom is paid, they remove a huge part of the money and replace it with a prototype money because the chip can only sit well on the dead body. The removed money will be given back to the family after a successful operation. That he did this in presence of the family member. So he, in this context, is Harrison. That he did this, so he replaced it, put a prototype in front of the family member. So we all know that he is Harrison. Now let's go to the important part. Remember, in this video now, Harrison said he was invited to put something in the bag that they were taking to the listen to this. When Harrison entered the bush at midnight to deliver the ransom, the bandits were all wearing masks, despite the fact that everywhere was very dark. They were pointing gun and torchlights at him and other victim family who also entered the bush with him to pay ransom for the release of their loved ones. There are other kidnapped victims there in the custody of the Harrison. In your previous confession, as I just read, you claim that you went to go and make the delivery. Man, you lie too much. And they say liars are thieves.
Everybody I know.
Harrison, you claim in your first confession, released by your lawyer, when you said your modus operandi is to put fake money and do this and this one, that one. But now, it's now pretty much obvious that that is a lie. As you can see, everybody just saw it, that it is a lie.
No.
Anyways, we are going to continue. People lie a lot.
Kidnappers, these kidnappers, we've monitored them for months, both in Delta and in those states. Now, they don't count money, 100,000, 200, they count in bundles. So what we did.
What did I tell you people that time that everybody was insulting me? I said it is easier to count 25 million naira in 25 seconds. The same Harrison one that they defend just said they count in bundles. They don't count 100 naira, they don't count in 200,000. You people joke with me. You think, oh God, go back and come forward again, very dark man. You have catch a thief. You don't catch all this, you don't catch one of the syndicate of kidnapping for Nigeria. You don't expose them. Listen to him again.
Kidnappers, these kidnappers, we've monitored them for months, both in Delta and in those states. Now, they don't count money 100,000, 200. They count in bundles. So what we did was they wouldn't have even noticed.
Wait. Harrison, why if you talk, you go pause, come remind yourself? He said, what we did was, they won't have even noticed anything at all. Listen.
So what we did was they wouldn't have even noticed anything at all.
Why did you not continue what you were trying to say? But anyways, let's continue.
So we did our job perfectly well, and they took the money there. The money was not counted. Now listen. Now it was not only this man they went to release though, and the wife. Another family they kidnapped. This family they kidnapped. This one they kidnapped.
Wait, what brought the other family into this? I thought you were explaining your involvement in all of this. I thought you, why did you bring another family? See the way we ran it.
They kidnapped. They kidnapped this man, the wife, and the husband. But along the line, they released the woman and the child, because the child was crying. The same family, this other family went also to pay ransom again to kidnappers too. And when they got there, the same kidnappers, when they got there, the kidnappers collected 20 million naira and they don't release the man. So both this one and this one were taken back to the bush, and the woman was released. That was what transpired.
Please, did you people understand anything? Please. What did you people, you know what it reminded me of? You know what this RC explanation reminded me of? Let me play it for you.
Yeah?
What is the website of the NSCDC?
The website of NSCDC, yeah. Yes, will be I cannot categorically tell you one now. Because the one that we are, wait, the one we are going to make use of, I'm not the one that is going to create
No,
it.
you see, the question is, what is your website?
Wait.
Okay.
The one that we are going to make use of is going to remain known by my Oga at the top. Yes. I can't announce one now, and my Oga says it's another one.
The NSCDC has multiple websites?
This is something we cannot have multiple websites. But the one that
not the one for employment.
It's not the one for employment.
Not the one for employment.
What is your website now? The one you use normally, your official
website. If you want to know
website.
about the NSCDC, what website do you go to?
Okay, if we want to know about NSCDC,
exactly.
as of now.
Exactly.
Okay, www.nscdc.
Yes.
Yes. So that's all.
www.
Oh God. Anyways, we continue.
www.nscdc.
That's
yes.
it?
Yeah.
They said the kidnappers did not count the money to know whether it is above 20 million naira or below 20 million naira. If they have counted that money will be 20 million naira, because what we did was what we are supposed to do.
If they had counted that money would have been 20 million naira. Because what we did is what we are supposed to do. Somebody shout power. Please, I love, don't play. If you play, you're going to learn, and you will learn the hard way. But let's continue.
We did everything possible. But there are things I will still say. How the money, everything that happened, I will say it. But because if I say it, I think that ends my work too. I won't be doing anything for anybody again. But I have to clear my name.
Watch out for part 2. He said there are still some things he needs to say. Watch out for part 2. Kevin, we tenemos spina. What does this nigga take us for? Well, actually, I'm happy that you know that you can no longer continue in this business. Do you understand? But that part of clearing your name, you can't. You are a liar, a thief. That's what you are. A thief and a liar, a conspirator for kidnapping and stealing from everything. But I'm hoping to hear from you, part 2. You can't learn, you will learn the hard way. Don't play.